Hey there guys, welcome back to the MJ Family Channel. Today we've got some Matchbox Skybusters to review, and this one is the latest Matchbox Skybusters that just came out for November of 2023 here in Malaysia. And I just got this about yesterday in the mail, and I just managed to open it, and it looks awesome inside here. And these are not airplanes, these are space theme sets. Okay, there's two of them. I think you know which ones, and I'm gonna be opening it to show you guys. Okay, here we got some bubble wrap, plenty of bubble wrap, and there's the first one. Okay, and you can clearly see what it is. It's SpaceX. Look at this. This is the brand new for 2024 Matchbox Skybusters SpaceX Starship. It is quite heavy. And as usual with all the Skybusters, it comes with this playmat inside, and I love that playmat even from the outside here. I'm looking through this clear plastic casing here. It looks awesome here, and it looks like we're gonna have a Martian surface right there. And it says Matchbox 70 years. Very like the packaging, made in Thailand. It's got the SpaceX and all the copyright material here. All right, so let's move. So let's just take the next one out. And what do we have? And it's this one, the Crew Dragon Capsule. That's right, this is the SpaceX Dragon Capsule. Now it doesn't have the bottom part of the ship, which you can get in the regular Matchbox release, but this is the Skybusters version, so it's slightly larger, and this one is more heavier. You can feel the weight on this one. I think it's mostly die cast on this one. All right, looks like there's a plastic bottom there for the base. Okay, and the playmat is slightly different. Looks like we've got the ocean and what looks like re-entry. Looks like the re-entry of the Crew Dragon Capsule. And there's the box at the back, same thing. Got the Dragon logo there, SpaceX, copyright and all that. All right, so this is awesome. So let's crack this open and let's have a proper look inside. Okay, I've already opened this up with a knife carefully by cutting out the sides. All right, because I like to save these packages. Oh, looks like this is loose. All right. Okay, well, this is really heavy. Okay, let's just put that down there. And we've got the little stand right over here. That's the base. And let's take out the playmat. All right, set this to one side. Now, before we get into the Crew Dragon Capsule, let's just take a closer look at the playmat itself. So what do we have here? Now, there's a big, giant, major difference here, guys. Unlike the previous Skybusters playmat, the playmat used to be very thick. And these brand new ones from SpaceX are really thin. They're super thin. Well, not too super thin. They're roughly maybe about a couple of millimeters thick. Okay, but nonetheless, it still looks nice. Very Matchbox quality. Looks like I've got SpaceX over here. Now let's just try to open this so we have to take a closer look. Oh, that's better. There, we got SpaceX right up here. We got space. We've got the moon over there, and we've got the silhouette of the Earth. Now we can imagine the spaceship will be flying right over this. And let's take a look at the back. Wow, look at that. Okay, look how we got 2023 Mattel. So this was produced in 2023, but this is actually made brand new for next year in Mix 1 or Wave 1 for next year. So we've got some ocean scenery here. We've got a speedboat there, three speedboats, more like recovery boats. And we've got the Crew Dragon Capsule re-entering the atmosphere and splashdown right in the ocean in the Pacific. All right. Okay. So let's just put it right over there. Okay, and now let's admire the beauty of this figure. Wow, looks very different. Oh, it's angular down here. The top, the cone here is pretty angular. Now these are all die cast. The cone, the entire body, all this white is die cast. And this bottom part here for the re-entry, the heat shield is plastic. SpaceX Dragon, trademark, Matchbox. Looks like we got the elephant logo over there, made in Thailand, 2022. Okay, got your windows, doors, RC thrusters, that beautiful dragon logo right there, printed at the bottom panel, the United States flag, some rockets, more thrusters, SpaceX logo. So we've got 2 United States flags on this one. Okay, and it comes with this, oh, sorry. So it comes with this black display stand. So this actually sits right on top here, just like that. Okay, all right. Just put the space stand right there and put it there. Okay, now let's crack open the next one. Already opened this up with a knife, and I think this is one of the best looking ones. Wow, and it wow. Okay, let's just put this down for 1 second, and let's just take everything out, put the packaging to one side, and before we get into that, let's check this. Wow, looks like we got Mars. Wow, look at that. We've got star fields, outer space, a lot of stars, and planet Mars in the foreground, SpaceX logo. And on the other side, we've got the Martian landscape. How cool is that? And you can actually use your space vehicles to land on this if whatever you want. If you've got some Saturn V's or lunar module and so on, you can actually do a play scene with this, or even a space shuttle if you want to. So let's just set this down over here. Okay, now as you can see in the background there, I've got 2 Matchbox toys over there. We've got the Matchbox Skybusters Space Shuttle Endeavor. Okay, that came out pretty while back. And we've got the SEV Chariot, which came in a regular Matchbox. Now let's check out the Starship. Oh, it's removable. Okay, now this is the display stand it comes with. Looks like it's got some glitter in it. Looks like it's got some shiny glitter painted into the plastic. And there's the bottom. As usual, we've got our copyright and all the years, Matchbox, SpaceX, made in Thailand and all that. All right, just put this down. Now let's take a closer look at Starship. Now I am actually very surprised. Now I'm not sure if this is paint or this is, oh, this is raw cast metal. This is not paint. I thought this was paint. This is actually raw metal. Oh my gosh, this is raw metal. Oh, this is raw metal. Okay. Now the fins down here, the fins here are painted. Now unfortunately on mine, there is a slight paint scratch over there, a little slight paint bubble over there, but nonetheless, everything looks good. And this is painted. Yeah, this is paint. This is actually paint. Oh, hang on a second. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Hang on a second. This is not paint. Or it could be paint. Or it could be one of the... Oh, it could be paint. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. This could be paint, right? It's got shiny glitter in it. Yeah, this is paint. This is black paint with shiny glitter in it to represent heat shield. Because the bottom part of the Starship has heat shield. And then the top part is that aluminum, that silver shiny metal material that they use. I think it's aluminum. And there's your Raptor engines at the bottom. Looks like we've got 6 Raptor engines. Okay. I think this is metal. I think this is all metal. That's metal. Yeah, so this is all metal. There are no plastic on this except for the engines. The Raptor engine is plastic, whereas the entire fuselage of this, I was expecting like the bottom half plastic and the top half metal. But no, this is all metal. This is all one entire piece of die cast except for the engines. Just that small part down there is plastic and everything else is die cast. Sorry guys for repeating. Sorry for repeating guys, but this is absolutely fantastic. And it's got some pretty good weight to it. Wow. Alright. Okay, we've got SpaceX logo over there. Okay, we've got S24 on both sides. Okay. Got some small little minor details with panel lines and one of these little things here. I'm not sure what they're called. Probably thrusters or something. Okay. Let's just set this down right over there. Okay guys, let's just take a closer look at all this on its display. Now, we can actually pretend that this is landing on Mars, but I know it won't land like this. I think it's gonna land like that, yeah. But how cool is that? I mean, if kids have this, they're gonna have a lot of playability with this. This is so super fun. Highly recommend this. And this display stand is awesome for you to display it, so you don't have to actually, the bottom of the Starship is not actually flat, it's actually curved. It's not picking up very well here guys, but it's very curved as you can see. It's not perfectly flat. So even if you set it down like this, it's gonna be, you see, it's actually tilting. So even if you set it like that, it's just temporary, but it will topple over if you're not careful. So best advice is to put it on its display stand like that and display it like that on the playmat. Okay, now as for Crew Dragon, same thing. We've got the ocean display, so we can actually display this on the ocean. Let's just take it off the display stand. Yeah, you can actually do it like that. But nonetheless, even though this was taken from above, from the top angle, so you can actually pretend like this is actually coming down and splash land, you could pretend to splash land back in the ocean. Or you could pretend this is in space, like this, and Crew Dragon is flying right past. Okay, let's bring in the chariot. Let's just put it over there on the Martian surface. Okay, now let's just put Starship up like this. Okay. We have Space Shuttle. Okay. Like it's flying in space. Over there. Now, how cool is that? All right. Now, I highly recommend this set, guys. This is absolutely fantastic, and I'm glad that Matchbox finally give us another different style of space themed toys. And SpaceX is, I mean wonderful. I would love to see Starship take off next time when they finally go to space. Can't wait for that. And of course, Crew Dragon, awesome as well. Hope you guys liked the video, guys, and please give this video a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you again next time with more Matchbox videos. So stay tuned.